So we knew we had to play with more aggression and be more locked in, and I think we did that. We haven't been great on the road this year, but we showed that when in must-win situations we can, go out there and get the job done. And so for me, I just wanted to go out there and be more physical, play with more energy, and make sure I execute the game plan.
Kevon, the margin on the glass has been so important all season long. How does that not affect, but just impact like your mentality heading into these games, especially in the third quarter? That's when you really kind of erupted on the boards.
Definitely. Whenever we are able to keep the possession battle close or win the possession battle, we're really tough to beat. We have some of the best scorers in the game, so whenever we play do well in that area, we usually win. And all the games that we lost this series, we lost the possession battle pretty handily. So for me, I just wanted to make sure get us extra possessions, set the tone with rebounding and physicality. And I think I did a good job of that, especially in the third. I wanted to get us some extra possessions, and when it's usually when I get extra possessions, Steph usually end up with a three, so it's always good for our team.
Hey, Kevon, playing with Steph and Clay, you're used to seeing them make threes and the crowd kind of groans and they know something's coming. Yeah. Could you tell tonight in the third quarter when you were getting those offensive rebounds, the crowd was reacting, they were moaning, they were groaning. Can you feel that on the court, how you're kind of shifting momentum with your rebounding?
Definitely. That's that what makes it fun. Doing all the hard work, pushing and shoving, and getting hit with elbows and things like that, just all for that moment to be able to get extra possession for the team and see them make a shot and change momentum, and it's just a great feeling, and I know it helps us win. So I live for those moments. I like doing it, and it's a lot of fun for me.
In the back.
Hey, Kevon, another 20-plus rebound game. Coach Kerr just called you one of the best center of the league. So how do you think of that, and how do you think you can continue to contribute?
It's a great compliment. I play to win, and my role is a certain, play a certain way here. Rebound, set screens, do all the small things, and defend. So I try to just be the best in my role, and hopefully when I'm doing that, helps help our team win. And so it's a great compliment. I try to keep performing, keep doing my job, and hopefully keep winning.
Kevon, Steph's 50 points are the most ever scored in a Game 7. I know we've been on the court for a lot of his big performances, and we ask you guys this after every one of them, but what is it just like to see him go off like that and kind of take over the game and throw you guys to a needed win?
It's incredible to see him do something special like he did tonight, or this morning, whatever you want to call it. You think you've seen it all from him, you think you can't do no better. I've seen him do what he did in Game 4, the finals, and different things like that. To see him, in a Game 7 put up 50 points is incredible to watch and be part of. And you could tell from the start of the game that he wasn't gonna let us lose this game. And I think we all followed his lead, and he took us home.
When you said you could tell from the start that he wasn't going to let you guys win, what specifically tipped you off to that?
Just his aggression he came out with, the poise he played with, the pace he played with. You can tell that he was locked in all the way. He had no turnovers early. He was making all the right play calls. He was making all the right passes in the pocket. And every time that they made a shot or started a little run, he'll get aggressive and go score. And when he's locked in like that, he's special.
Go ahead.
Thanks. What was the difference in halves? Was there a specific message? We've talked about it here. Was there anything in terms of just the strategic part of it, or was it just a matter of keeping to the game plan in the second half?
I think we just keeping to the game plan. We didn't really need no motivational speech at halftime or anything like that. We felt like we got great looks in the first half, and it was just a matter of time. If we kept rebounding, we kept defending at a high level like we were. We knew that shots were going to fall, and Steph got it going, played some shots, and we was able to get some extra possessions, and so that's all it was. We knew if we stuck to the game plan, we'd be able to win.
Kevon, Gary said in the locker room just now that you guys kind of got punked in Game 6, and you took it personally and sort of led the response, especially on defense. How much did you take that personally, and how much, as much as Draymond gets the attention, how much do you feel like the leader of the defense?
I definitely took it personally. Like I said, the key to every game has been rebounding and turnovers for us. And for me to be I feel like I'm a great rebounder, so I got to be able to control the glass, control the paint, and be an anchor for the defense. I've been learning from Draymond my whole career, so I feel like I am one of the leaders of the defense, and we bounce off of each other. We depend on each other down there, so games like Game 6 are unacceptable for us, and we knew that as a team, and that's why we came out today. I wanted to set the tone from the beginning of getting that rebound and being physical.
Kevon, how good did it feel just to shut down such a hyper-prolific offense that the Kings have and basically take away their superstars in that second half?
It felt good. They've been a great offense, a great team all year. Mike Brown got them. He's got them well coached. Sabonis and Fox and Monk been tough to guard all series, and they've been causing us a lot of problems. So for us to be able to get stops when we needed to, be able to slow them down, it shows how good our defense can be. All credit to them. Their offense is what it was hyped up to be. They scored a lot of points. They played really fast, and usually in the playoffs, teams don't score in 120s. They was getting that every game, so they were really tough to stop. But today we was able to get stops when we needed to.
Talk about Coach Brown and how far Coach Brown has gotten his team to where they're at, the Kings. You worked around that coach, and what were your feelings about this Kings team and how far they've gotten this season?
They were really good. I didn't know what to expect, going into the series. I've played in a lot of playoff series, and it's definitely been one of the toughest ones we had to play in. It was adjustments each game. Each game was a chess match, from lineups to different defenses to different offensive things they were doing. It was tough, and that's what we expect from Mike Brown. He's been a great coach. He knows us very, very well, and it was a lot of fun to be able to really see where we were as a team, and they really tested us, and I think we're going to grow from this.
I know it's early, but how do you feel like you guys are just like physically right now, knowing that you're going into a series where you're playing game, off-day game, and any thoughts on the matchup?
I think I feel fine. I think everybody in the locker room probably a little tired today, but I think about Tuesday we should be good. And it's not our first run, so the guys know how to take care of the body. They know what to do to prepare this up for the game. We really haven't talked about the next matchup. We know we've got the Lakers. We know that they're going to they present a problem. They got a lot of size, and AD's been playing great. Bron, D'Lo had a great game 6. So a lot of talent over there. But we really haven't thought about it. We'll get in tomorrow. Probably watch a lot of film and really figure out our game plan. But excited.
That is it. Cool, great. Yeah, and Draymond will be in.